Hey guys, James here and welcome to another FMM Full Metal Monsters video, and this one is about the release 0.5, the new dinosaurs that have been added, 9 new dinosaurs. That brings us to a total of 19 awesome dinosaurs to play with. I'm just going to go through them quickly, the weapon slots, the HP, speed, damage, range, what their abilities are, if they've got any armor or shields. Let's get to it. So the first one's a small dinosaur, Velociraptor, called Scavenger, HP at 25.3, so very low there, speed of 36, not too slow, but not the quickest, damage at 2.5 and a range of 6 meters. Also a very small dinosaur, so I'm pretty sure he's going to get in those hard to reach places. 2 light weapon slots and 1 jump ability. Next up is the Dilophosaurus, very colorful, very cool. 1 heavy weapon slot. He has a dash ability. He's called Chaser. He has an HP of 27.2, so also quite a low HP. But these are the smaller beginner dinosaurs now, so I'm getting the low HP vibe here. Speed of 34 kilometers, damage of 2.8k, and a range of 7 meters. Pterodactylus, called the Raider, 2 light weapon slots, very small dino also. That's a lot for that little dino to carry. HP of 23.5, speed of 50 kilometers, damage 2.2, range of 6 meters, 2 light weapon slots, and a flight ability. Utahraptor SLR5. He is a pretty cool little dinosaur, armor of 32.6. Check out these specs, 21.5, speed of 39 kilometers, damage of 4.0. I predict we're going to be seeing a lot of him on the battlefield. His range is 8 meters and he has 2 abilities, a jump and direct stun. 3 light weapon slots, and he looks pretty slick. Vulture Mach3 Pteranodon, HP of 31.1, armor of 20.5, speed of 57 kilometers an hour, so he's pretty quick. Damage of 3.4k, range of 7 meters. His abilities are health and flight, and he has 1 light weapon slot, 1 heavy weapon slot. The Invader Mach3 Ornithoceros. Now what's cool about this one, obviously he looks pretty badass, but he also has a cloaking ability. Check that out. It's one of the new abilities with the new update, and he can fly obviously. His HP is 33.7. Armor of 22.2, speed of 54 kilometers, damage is at 3.7, his range is 9 meters, 3 light weapon slots. He looks pretty hardcore. He's going to be fun to play with, I think. The giant Quetzalcoatlus called Stormherald, 3 light weapon slots, HP of 53.2, speed of 47 kilometers, damage at 4.1, so pretty high damage for a flying dino, and a range of 10 meters. Now also one of the new abilities is called Silence, and you silence the players around you. Basically, I'm assuming you're switching their weapons off, and he has a flight ability as well. Predator Mach 1 Allosaurus, 4 light weapon slots, HP of 48.9, armor of 32.3, speed 37 kilometers, damage 4.3, range of 9 meters. Obviously, all these dinosaurs can be upgraded. His abilities are dash, and he has a deflection ability. It's one of the new abilities now. Basically, enemies can fire on you, and the bullets bounce off you and hit them. I think it lasts for about 5 seconds in the case of the Allosaurus. The Breaker Mach 7 Pachycephalosaurus is now available. Pretty big dino. I should say medium-sized. 1 heavy slot, 2 light weapon slots, HP of 50.7, armor at 33.5, speed 35 kilometers an hour, damage is at 4.6k, and his range is 9 meters. He has a sprint ability and he has a stun ability. The Huntallosaurus, 4 light weapon slots. He has an HP of 69.8, speed of 32 kilometers an hour, damage is at 5k, and range at 9 meters. His abilities are he can jump and he can silence other players around him. One of the new ones is Iguanodon Keeper, 4 light weapon slots, HP of 59.7, speed of 29 kilometers, damage is at 5.2k, and a range of 10 meters. He has a sprint ability, and one of the new abilities also stuck, or it looks like a shackle symbol. Basically, characters around you are stuck in place and they can't move, allowing you to attack them or run away. It's up to you. Very cool ability. Coming in with 2 heavy weapon slots is the Murderer 3 Quetzalcoatlus. So he's a Quetzalcoatlus that's been made full metal. He has an armor of 43.4, shields are at 28.7, his speed's 51 kilometers, damage 4.9k, and a range of 10 meters. 3 abilities on this guy. Flight, he can increase his health, and he can stun directly. Pentaceratops, called the Behemoth, HP of 68.8, speeds at 27 kilometers an hour, damage at 4.6. Can deal out some good damage there. Range is at 12 meters, so pretty good range. He has a sprint ability and increased health ability. 3 light weapon slots and 1 heavy weapon slot, so he comes pretty well equipped. Quite a powerful little dinosaur. Little, right? Here's the Spinosaurus. I've got mine at level 9, so don't worry about that 9 number there. 1 heavy weapon slot and 3 light weapon slots. He's still one of my favorites. HP is at 126.2, speeds at 25 kilometers an hour, damage is at 10.9, and his range is at 11. He's called the Pursuer. Still has the same abilities as he did from the previous update. Dash, and he can stun in a 360 radius. Very cool. Bulwark 1 Ankylosaurus. Now this guy's like a little tank. I definitely recommend him at some point because he's practically invincible. Armor 76k, shield at 50.2, speed not the quickest, 19 kilometers, damage 6.2, so not the greatest bite damage. Range is only 10 meters, but his abilities, he can sprint, he can get characters stuck in place at a 360 radius, and he has also the bullets bounce off him and hit you ability. 5 weapon slots, 1 heavy in the center, 4 light. Very cool dino. Intruder Mach3 Triceratops, HP of 59.7, his armor's at 39.4, speed 28 kilometers an hour, damage at 8.3, range 12 meters. His damage not too bad. He can sprint, 2 light weapon slots, 2 heavy weapon slots at the top there. He has a healing ability which is very useful, and he can stun in a 360 radius. If you get him and you level him up, I feel he's potentially more powerful than the Spinosaur. The Sentinel Brontosaurus. This big guy's still here. 6 heavy weapon slots, so he's packing a lot of firepower. Thing is, you have a switching weapon ability, so you can only fire 3 at a time. His range is the highest at 14 meters. HP 113.7. Speed, he's quite slow, 15 kilometers. Damage is at 13.2. But he has a sprint ability, so you can get him moving, and he can switch off weapons at a 360 radius. Still an awesome dino. Here we go. The Sovereign Tyrannosaurus. Sovereign 2 with armor at 65.2, shield at 43k, speed of 26 kilometers, damage is at 10.9, so great bite, and you can upgrade all these dinos obviously, like it's awesome. Range of 11 meters. He has a jump ability, so you can put him in a very dangerous position very quickly. He has bullet deflecting, and he has the amazing new cloaking ability. 2 light weapon slots, 2 heavy weapon slots at the top there. The Sovereign 2 Tyrannosaurus. He is the Bugatti of the game. He looks really awesome, really cool. Last but not least, the Defender 4 Stegosaurus. Armor at 86.9k, shield at 57.3, speed 17 kilometers an hour, damage at 9.1k, and a range of 10 meters. He has a sprint ability, he can increase his health, and the amazing cloaking ability. Very cool dinosaur, and he's packing a lot of firepower. We're talking 6 light weapon slots on him. You can imagine with the cloaking ability, he can shred you down pretty quick. Well guys, that's all the new dinosaurs. If there's any videos you want to see or any comments, feel free to put them in the comments section. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.